time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the
Leading
show.
off the afternoon for Milwaukee, shortstop Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he's safe. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball that time, not even close. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a double steal try here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Eric Timms.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The right fielder, number 16.
He's set and the pitch. Domingo Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score the runner from third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there in the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, the manager has signaled both the infielders and the outfield to shift hard to the right. Let's see if this guy at the plate can beat the shift. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line hard to center field. Broxton is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Longoria.
And that's in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
1 out and a runner on second base. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now batting, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball popped up. Playable behind the plate for Brzezinski. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Colby Rasmus, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now both runners on the move. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
Ready with the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Travis
First
Shaw.
delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Keon Broxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Junior Guerra.
The pitcher, number 41, Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now in the box, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Blake Snell.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Here's Justin Morneau. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 71.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try to get. Brad Miller, he singled his last time. Tim Beckham will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In there, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That's in there. Base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second. at-bat, Colby Rasmus. Looking to follow up, Steven Souza will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher,
standing in, Wilson Ramos. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
Number 14.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a curveball by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Late that time for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. His 7th of the. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Fastball in there, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Full count. Here it comes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. For Morneau, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he takes strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Ryan Webb is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. Not a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Steven Souza, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steven Souza.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Souza over to his right. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
In now, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Broxton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Blake Snell. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Tommy Malone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Tommy Malone.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On to first, and there were 2 down.